Ryan Steinekert with Chris Woods, music teacher at Rich High School. Chris, thanks for your time today.
Yeah, glad to be here. Glad to have you come. And as always, thanks for supporting Rich.
What's happening with the music department this time of year?
I think we're doing some good things. This year is the ukulele year, and so all the kids in the choir classes are learning to play ukulele, which we will incorporate into our choir concert that we do at the end of the trimester. In addition to that, we're still singing our regular choir songs as well. And then the kids in the band, we're beginners right now, so we're just focused on the core stuff, learning their drum beats, learning their guitar and piano stuff.
The ukulele, that's something you've done a couple of years. Is that an easier instrument initially to learn than a guitar, or why do you go with the ukulele?
So first of all, it's a lot more affordable, and it works when you have a lot of kids that want to play something. And the basic understanding right now about music education is kids do really well when you engage them, through their voices, when you engage them through listening, and when they're able to have something in their hands, playing something. And the ukuleles are the best option for that because they're easy to pick up, and it's a skill that kids can take with them everywhere they go for the rest of their lives. And it's a lot easier than guitar and piano.
You have a concert coming up before too long?
No, not till the end of the trimester, and until now we're still figuring out what we can do really well as a choir. And then, of course, we won't have any band concerts this trimester. Right now we're just preparing on training people to play at the basketball games.
Are you going to have a good group for the pep band at the basketball game?
As it stands, I've got 4 kids signed up for the pep band, and 3 freshmen, 1 senior. And so we're bringing back Taya Peterson, which I'm excited about, and then we've got a couple freshmen. I'm currently trying to recruit some of the other kids, too, to come and play with us because we need them bad. And it just with the way some of the scheduling works with our sophomores, they weren't able to fit it in their class this year. And so we're going to have to be very creative on how we make it happen for the basketball games this year.
Chris, the last time we talked, you told me that you were pretty sure you'd do Newsies for the musical this year. That's changed, though, I understand.
Yeah, it has. And after I watched the Broadway version of Newsies on Netflix, I was so excited by it. I was just completely convinced that that's what I wanted to do. And after the emotion wore off during the summer, I was able to look at it a little more objectively. And then I just decided it wasn't quite the right time for us to perform that show. And so I've got my eye on a couple other ones.
A couple others. Can you give me an idea of what those two are, those couple that you're thinking about?
Sure. I've been looking at a Disney show, Hercules, which I think would be a blast. And then I've been looking at Footloose. And I'm leaning more toward Footloose right now because I feel like, it really falls in line with what we've done in the past, High School Musical and Grease. It's that type of show, a lot of good dancing numbers, a lot of great singing numbers that people recognize. And so that's sort of where I'm leaning right now.
Chris, anything else going on with your specialty, your music and stuff that we should touch on?
One of the things that I've seen, which has been pretty cool, is because we have a lot more students at the school this year, I've got 15 kids in that beginning band, and I was sort of frantic because I didn't realize we had that many, and so I went straight to Mr. Larson. I said, "Hey, we got to get some more guitars," and so we got on and ordered a bunch more guitars, and now we have something for everybody to play, and so that's been pretty good. It's been fun having them.
You got to love that type of support for the arts. You see a lot of other places losing that support, but still strong here, and that's good to hear.
Yeah, Rich is really good about it, and the community's really good about it, and I'm very grateful for that.
Chris Woods, music teacher at Rich High School. Thanks for your time, and good luck with the music program this fall.
Sure, and always, and once again, Ryan, thanks for your support.